I never thought I'd be one of those parents who overreacts. That changed last fall. I went to pick up my 5-year-old son from his daycare in a quiet suburban town in the US. Everything felt normal until I noticed him waving excitedly at a tall man standing near the parking lot. The man didn't wave back. He just turned his head away like he didn't want to be noticed. I asked my son, "Who's that?" He giggled and said, "You don't know him, Dad. He's my friend." That didn't sit right with me. I asked if he was a teacher or staff member. My son laughed and called me silly. "No, he's my secret friend." That word secret hit me hard. That night, I asked my wife if she knew anyone like that from the daycare. She looked confused and said she had no idea who I was talking about. That's when the worry really started. The next day, I picked my son up myself and watched carefully. The man wasn't there. The day after that, I couldn't make it, so I asked my wife to arrive early, just in case. I stayed glued to my phone, ready to call the police if anything fell off. She called me later and said everything was fine and that I was probably just being paranoid. I couldn't shake the feeling. That night, while tucking my son into bed, I gently asked him again about his best friend. I asked how they met and why it had to be a secret. He made me promise not to tell anyone. He even made me do a pinky promise. Then he said something that made my blood run cold. "He gives me candy when you're not around." I asked him where this was happening. "At daycare," I asked. He rolled his eyes. "No, Dad, candy isn't allowed at school. He gives it to me at home." I froze. "At home?" I asked again, just to be sure. He nodded and said, "Yeah, when he helps Mommy fix the squeaky bed. He tells me to count to 5,000 while they're in the room."